Hello, and welcome back to some more V Rising Servant Safari Edition. We're going to be hunting a Railgunner today, and in order to do that, we're going to go here to the laboratories, the Transcendium Laboratories, aka this is where Henry Blackbrew is. So, I'd imagine you already know this, but the internet is full of spoilers. But regardless, we are here to hunt down a Railgunner. As you can see, I am rocking the Marauder gear, Merciless Copper gear, Bloodbone ring, T1 cloak. We do have the Mountain Peak bag, which I was able to get because the servants managed to kill Frostmaw the Mountain Terror. Just want to make sure that you understand that. That's where the extra bit of HP is coming from. Yeah, we are gear level 35. We have no investments into magic at all. Well, passives anyway. And we're still in Act 1. We have not progressed since then. As you can plainly see, our quest still has popped up to get the music box. Kind of wish it was a little bit better of an item, but it's not. And last but not least, this is, of course, brutal difficulty. Let's begin, shall we? We're going to leave here. As you can plainly see, I do have this relocated castle here. I had to clear this out just a little bit. It was not that difficult, aside from dodging the lightning strikes, but it's, it's North Gloomrot. Solid. That's actually a Railgunner right there. We're going to avoid that. I'm not going to go directly there, mostly because the Railgunner we're going to go after, she's pretty much patrolling with a friend, and that's it. And that's the taser that I was just talking about. Good. Okay, no problem. We're on fire. we can totally still be all right. I found a carriage actually in Farbane that had one of those mutant bears in it. I was like, "Are you kidding me, dude? Out of everything that was in the carriage, a mutant bear." So, trick chest. Don't mind if I do. Do wish I did not actually grab that. Alright, high five. Oh, that's the that's a Railgunner right there. That's 100%er. I'll have to come back for you later. Whoa! Okay. That's a Railgunner that actually did the fast shots. There should be one right there. Solid. Wow. That's not at all what I wanted to do. We can go ahead and take out this guy, no problem. Do this. We should be able to. Yes! Interrupt that attack. Solid. Do this. Good. We'll do a little bit of dash. We'll try to get close to gap. There we go, baby gap. And we'll just interrupt the attack. Oh, we hit her both. Nice. We'll do a little bit of that. And we'll just beat this dude. Don't want to get too close because she does a little bit of a shotgun attack, which can be pretty nasty when it hits. You're only 25% purity. Alright, well, good enough, I guess. I'm not really looking for the best of the best yet, but when we do, it's going to be awesome. And at range, you kind of want to actually take her out from, because if you get close, she does a shotgun-like blast, which is really, really nasty. You can counter it, though, like so. Can't counter that. Shotgun blast? Shotgun blast. There you go. That's the shotgun blast, and it acts really, really fast. So, whenever you get too close to her for melee, just remember that. Shotgun blast is really, really nasty. I don't think so. Alright, just heard the sound.
You are in my grasp.
Nice. Got her.
Bend to my will.
Pretty sure that's a female. I say, but I've been surprised before. Another Railgunner. Nice. We're after only just the one. So that's why we brought our horse inside the laboratories. Alright, we're going to go at a little bit of an angle. Awesome. We're going to get away from that. I would love to loot these chests. I will come back for it later. Oh, God! changed my mind. I'm gonna try to do something fancy here. I may regret it. That's quite alright. There's another Railgunner. It's a possibility we can get some good stuff here. And see what that was? Gotta get away.
My blood reserves run low.
Cool, dude. Bad time to tell me that. Alright. So, the easy part is done. The hard part begins. Kind of, actually. Escaping the lab's not the hard part. The hard part is dodging the damn lightning bolts that show up out of nowhere. And it's a possibility that, well, exactly just that. From what I can tell, we still do have her in our possession. Awesome! Almost there. Alright. I would say that we are 99% sure she's going to be A-okay the moment we get inside that castle. I have been wrong before. Alright. That's alright, some good stuff. Not the best. Oh, what? Why are you in here? Whatever. I actually go and get another greater blood as I had an unsullied heart because I unfortunately ran out of greater blood essence. That's quite alright. Bada bing, bada boom. And now we have to go get some blood. Gotta get some blood, no problem. And we'll enter into here, and now we have ourselves
You will make a fine servant.
a Railgunner. Awesome, solid. A Railgunner obtained at level 35 gear level. Act 1, we have not made any significant progression since then. Again, we are still in Act 1. As you can plainly see, I have not gone past that. Well, that's a bit of a lie. We did have the servants take out Frostmaw. A little bit of an experiment there, and the experiment was an awesome success. Yeah. We're still here at level Act 1. Brutal difficulty. Believe you me. If I can do it, so can you. We had the merciless weaponry. Kind of surprised they don't have like Marauder weaponry or something like that. But we do have the Marauder set, Blood Bone Ring, T1 Cloak. We do have the Mountain Peak again, but that's because we had the our friends here take out Frostmaw the Mountain Turret at gear level 34. So, again, not that hard to do. It's relatively easy. All you got to do is clear out a little bit of a section. I recommend this area. And then clean out the backside of this area because there's a lot of mutated deer. Down here is probably about maybe a patrolling mob that could probably interrupt you. But it's not that big of a deal. There's a way gate here in case you die. So you can always come back. And if you relocate the castle, you'll have access to a relatively good amount of area around here. The Transcendium lavatories, the power plant. This doesn't actually matter. Neither does this. And this is very late game. But you'll have the small little camps here. You've got the Pools of Rebirth, the village that's a little bit south. You got the mines, and then you got the machine factory. All these areas can have a pretty good amount of these Transcendium folks. These outer areas do tend to have a little bit much more pyros, and then you got the Railgunners that travel alongside the tasers and whatnot, so there's that. You also got the sentry officers that travel alongside them, and then you also have the tractor beamers that can also be found. I found that the pyros do tend to only be really here in like in the Pools of Rebirth and these little small camps. That's it. But again, you know, if I was able to do this at gear level 35, Act 1, you can too. Just, you know, gotta read those moves and be prepared. And have some worker blood because that matters. Oh man, I wish I had some better blood quality, but hey, I didn't need it because clearly, if you got skill to be able to get this done in Act 1, then blood quality don't really matter. Peace out.